Is the stream on? Okay. Public. Stream. So I wanna check if the stream is on real quick because nothing is showing on my end. Start sending us your video from your streaming to go live. How do I send it? Tse dintho tse tsa makgowa tsona tse. Eish, re ya builds. Okay, it's showing that I'm live. Let's see. But it's not showing here on. I don't know what I should do now because as you can see the live is live. Webcam for sale. Okay. Connect your encoder to go live. What encoder? Because it's already showing here that I'm streaming, so I'm not quite sure what to do. Yes. Give me a second. Let me just try to refresh the page. Maybe something will happen. I don't know. Yeah. What? Oh, still, bro. I don't know. Yes. Honestly, I don't know. I'm already streaming. Yes. Settings. Stream. Start. Connect the vertical stream from your encoder automatically to showing your shorts feed. I don't know, Chief. I'm lying. Getting into it. Public. Done. thumbnail. Try to change the thumbnail. Not me for kids, no AI. Mm. But still, of it, care about it as if these people watching me. I don't know. Just some research. I don't know. Research. Let me. Yo. Let me see if this chat comes up. But here it's showing that on my other laptop it's showing that I'm live, but it's not showing that I'm live. Oh, Modimo. Que etsa jwang ngwaneso? Yere. Um, there I goes. Let me just refresh this. Let me see something. They're saying it's public, so I don't understand what's happening. Oh no, private. Upcoming. There's no upcoming stream, nigga. No. Okay, there we go. Final. Okay, so I need to close that one. Okay. Let me type in again on this laptop to see if it's okay. Good. Okay. Yeah. After 18 years. But okay, boys. Welcome to my one main stream or live, uh, whatever live thing this is. So today I'm just going to, okay, let me switch off on this laptop because it's fun. So yeah, boys. Today I'm just gonna be sharing a niche. I'm gonna be showing you a niche that I found, and I'm going to also show you how to niche bend this niche because what I like to do is that I don't like to take a niche that is working and just simply replicate it. I like to find my unique angle and go from there. So it's a process called niche bending. It's a term that I not not niche bending, niche quilting. It's a term that I got from one of the YouTube gurus that I follow, quote unquote YouTube gurus that I follow called who's this guy? Dave Nick. This guy right here. Let's see if I can find him. Um, okay. So this guy, one per one person business. Yeah, this guy right here, his name is Dave Nick, and he came up with a term called niche quilting, which essentially is you take a niche or channel that you want to replicate and ask any chatbot like ChatGPT or Claude or any of those things, how any of those things like to niche quilt this niche into other high profitable niches. So, for example, I found this niche right over here called Ocean Wreck. So Ocean Wreck is a if you can come here, it says beneath the surface lies a world of forgotten ships, lost treasures, and untold stories. Ocean Wreck dives deep into the mysteries of the sea, uncovering the rise, fall, and rediscovery of history's most fascinating wrecks. So as you can see, they're just talking about, shipwrecks and how they were lost and they were found. Like this one, the HMS Hood, the pride of the Navy. 85 years later, her magazine is finally collapsing. Then, if I can scroll down, because there's a batch of videos that I would like you to see, because I don't really like this format of um thumbnails because it looks clickbaity and I don't really like clickbaity stuff, even though it does work. But with YouTube's, policies and stuff, they're always changing. Clickbait titles or titles and thumbnails, they're really cracking down on that. So if I can scroll a bit down, here's the batch that I liked. So this is the type of thumbnails that I liked when I saw this channel than these recent titles and thumbnails. So these ones I think they work better for this channel. And if you can go to the most popular video of Ocean Wreck, you can see that the popular the what was this English? The most populous video, populist, is that a word? Yeah, the most popular video is with the style. Only it says found after 2 years, the USS Hornet carrier or whatever. So as you can see, the two videos, the most popular videos, the two is the style of thumbnail that I think this YouTube channel should have carried on until, but they decided to, change up their thumbnail style, even though, yes, it may, it got them 165,000 views, but I feel as if it would have been better or they could have gotten more views if it was just the USS Lynx, Lexington ship, like these ones right here. But it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, this is the niche that I found, and I'm going to show you quickly how to niche bend this niche so that you can not only copy this type of videos and yeah, this type of videos and niche this channel is doing, even though the last video they uploaded was 2 weeks back, so I think it has died down because as you can see, the views are not so consistent no more. So the views has died down. So I think he stopped. The owner of this channel stopped uploading on this channel because the niche died, or it didn't. actually die, but I don't know, maybe like he was lazy or something. But let me see. Let me put on a mic. Maybe I can sound. I might sound a little better. You can't hear me now. Can you still hear me? Okay, I think yeah, you can. Oh yeah. Okay, I can. Okay. I hope the audio sounds a little bit better because I've plugged in my mic, my Bluetooth mic. But yeah, anyway, so quickly, it's not gonna be a long stream, but I'm just going to show you that let's say if you find a channel or a niche that you want to get into, but as you do your research, you can see maybe there are like 10 to 20 other faceless YouTube channels in that niche. And I know with some people, if you see that, that discourages you because you can see that maybe from those 20 faceless YouTube channels, only five or even three are doing exceptionally well. Then the other 17 or 15, they are not even breaking like 1,000 views on a video or even 10,000 views on a video. I'm just gonna show you how to niche bend a channel like this. I don't know where to put my mic is so that you can let me just put it here. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. So what I always do is that I come over here, then I just zoom out on the channel, maybe like this. Just choose the most popular videos, and I just take a screenshot. Come over here to ChatGPT, and I'm using incognito mode, guys. As you can see here, I'm using in I'm using incognito mode to show you how simple this is. So after it pasted, I'm just gonna write a simple prompt. Not okay, it's a simple prompt, but like I feel what I feel because I don't care about how I feel. But like I think I am a prompt master for what I want to be a prompt master on. I'm not just a universal prompt master, but I know how to prompt ChatGPT or Claude on the specific things that I want it to provide for me. So this is a simple prompt. I'm going to say I want to create I want to create a faceless YouTube channel in the in the with not in with the uh, similar style of this YouTube channel, but instead of focusing on ships, assuming that they they are dominant this in this niche, um but instead of focusing on ships, assuming they are dominating. Let me see how many views they've gotten so far. When did this channel start? So it started in August 31st, 2025, 82 videos, 1.5 mil. So, I mean, they're still relatively new, but I mean, you can, um, do copy this channel one for one, but go deeper. But like, I don't like that. So I want to create a Faceless YouTube channel with a similar style of this YouTube channel, but instead of focusing on ships, assuming that they are dominant in this niche, I want to create a channel in a completely different, if I can spell different, niche that has a potential to go viral like this one, but it is evergreen, meaning that the videos will be suitable for will meaning that viewers will be interested in this topic 3 to 5 years from now. When suggesting other niches, niche quoting, have these in mind. Suitable for TV viewers, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing this after writing the prompt. Suitable for TV viewers, um, interesting to people aged 45 plus, um, targeting people in first first world countries, mainly the US. Okay, it's suitable for TV viewers, people interesting to people age 45 plus, targeting people in first world countries, mainly the US. There are four things that I look for. It's age, demographic, where they watch, and what? Missing one. It's age, demographic, age, demographic, where they watch. Um, is bingeable. Because I can't remember the last one. But there are four things that it's TV, like the type where the type of device they use to watch the content, the age, the demographic where they live, and what, I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. Let me think. Laat ons dink. Ek weet nie. Not dat ek weet nie, maar ek het vergeet. Batok Batok Souk. Yeah, but okay, so there's bingeable. It's in my head, but I it can't get out. So yeah. So this is the things that I how I prompt ChatGPT or Claude with regards to it niche quoting for a different niche. So as you can see, I said I want to create a Faceless YouTube channel in the similar niche of the style of this YouTube channel, but instead of focusing on ships, assuming that I mean I want to create a channel in a completely different niche that has a potential to evergreen. But I already said it there. But I already said it there, so it's fine. Um, Potential to grow viral to as a potential to go, not to grow. Ah, chief, I'm sleepy. Ah, yes. After yeah, I'm gone. Viral like this one, but it is evergreen, meaning that the viewers will be interested in this topic 3 to 5 years from now. So when suggesting when suggesting other niches, niche quoting, have these in mind. Suitable for TV audience people, interesting to people age 45 plus, targeting people. It is bingeable and evergreen content. So yeah, after I've done this, then I'm just gonna press send prompt. Then we'll see what ChatGPT cooks. Okay, so it's done. Says yes, and I would not try to find another ship like niche. I'd copy the content engine behind the channel rather than the subject. Looking at the screenshot, the winning formula is roughly famous or important thing, disappeared, fail, lost, long passage of time, discovery, revelation, and visual proof. So here is the top 7 niche quotes. So first off, we got forgotten American mega projects, viral potential 9 out of 5, evergreen 10 out of 10, age 45 plus 10, TV audience 10, bingeability 10, competition is medium. The number 2 is lost technology and ancient engineering, the same, but age 45 plus is 9, competition is medium. Oh, I forgot to add low to low to no competition, or it has a high demand and a low supply. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to copy this prompt. Just gonna do like this quickly because this I like it to be perfect when I'm choosing a niche because I don't want to spend like 3 to 6 months working on a niche that doesn't have an audience. So and also I know ChatGPT doesn't have access to the YouTube database like Claude does with the next level MCP and stuff like that. But because I don't have the money to do the MCP stuff, I just use ChatGPT. It's better, and that's how I found my niche that you know of. Or if you don't know, I do have Faceless YouTube channel in its first month of monetization. Sorry, I'm tired. In its first month of monetization, it made me $1,000, and I live in South Africa, so that equates to roughly 16,000 rand in my first month of monetization. It got monetized on July 1st, and I'm gonna get paid in a few days. But I don't, yeah, I know you don't care about that. So, uh,
I'm gonna say they should be a high demand but low to no supply. I'm just gonna copy it. I'm gonna start another chat. I'm not going to erase this one. I'm just gonna start another chat. Come here, paste this, Control V, take this again. So yeah, let's see what this chat cooks up. Maybe it might cook up something even better than the first chat. Guys, I'm sorry that I sound sleepy. Thing is, yesterday I didn't sleep like at all. Like I had zero sleep. I think I've passed like 30 hours being awake just because I found a niche and channel that I've been working on the entire night. So I was excited. So I was doing the branding, then I was doing the video topics, I was scripting, I was editing. Then the first video is gonna go out tomorrow because I'm left with just putting I'm left with putting the captions on the video, then make sure the captions are sweet. Then after that, the video is gonna go live, and I'm gonna be posting each and every single day on that YouTube channel because it's a commentary based YouTube channel. That means like I commentate on things that I find on the internet, like conspiracy theories or internet mysteries and cool stuff like that. That's the content that I watch if I'm not working, like conspiracy theories, internet mysteries, how people disappeared, UFO sightings and stuff like that. That's the type of channels that I watch. So I was like, why don't I make a YouTube channel about that? And I know some of you might ask yourself, but you recently got your Faceless YouTube channel monetized. So why you recently, yeah. So why are you starting a brand new YouTube channel? Um, to be honest with you guys, the channel that got monetized, it's a seasonal evergreen channel. So that means that it has its months every year where it has a massive audience. It's not an all round, all year round niche. It is evergreen content, but it's seasonal. So it only happens, for example, every summer. And then when it comes to August, August, spring, autumn, and winter, people are not necessarily looking for that because, but the niche that I'm in only happens in summer. So yeah, something like that. So even though it's evergreen, but it's seasonal, so that's why I'm going to not take a pause on the channel. I'm not gonna take a pause. I'm still gonna upload. I upload once a week on the channel, so I'm still gonna publish videos once every week. But on my reaction channel, I'm gonna post every day because that is easy. I think a video takes me around about like an hour, and I'm posting every day, so it's like I won't burn out or anything like that. And plus, I enjoy watching and giving my opinion to the things that I actually watch. I didn't go for a niche whereby, like a finance niche whereby um I'm looking for a high CPM or RPM niche like finance, tech, and stuff like that. No, I went to conspiracy theories because that's what I watch on my spare time. And I was like, why don't I make a channel about it, then give my opinion about whatever is happening in the video? But yeah, I have a lot. But Really told guys I'm tired. Didn't sleep for like 30 hours. After this, I'm gonna sleep. So yeah, it says here, yes, and I think the important thing is to copy the content architecture, not the ship niche. Looking at the screenshot, Ocean Wreck is not really selling ships. It's selling a much more powerful emotional package. Something more important disappeared. Decades passed. Nobody knew what happened. Now we can finally see and understand it. So the first one is Vanished America. It says the forgotten machines, industries, places, systems, and businesses that built modern America and what happened to them. So it says I would I would not make it a generic American history channel. I'd make it specifically about things that disappeared. That distinction is important. Think forgotten industries, abandoned factories, vanished American jobs, obsolete infrastructure, dead transportation systems, stuff like that. So, yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Um, and the pillars I use vanished American. So this prompt thing is it gave me only okay. I thought it gave me like one niche, then it broke it down into different things. But yeah, that's what it did. It just gave me this niche, vanished America. Then the sub niches of vanished America is the industries, the infrastructure, um, forgotten jobs and systems, lost American consumer world. What's this one? Let me see. This is the nostalgia anything, vanished stores, dead restaurant chains, extinct products. Now I think I saw a channel around this niche somehow. I think so. Failed American mega program. Wait, let me see. American store that was bigger than Walmart. Let me see. I think I saw this niche. Okay, so the American store that was bigger than Walmart, Kmart. I invested souls that are disappearing. Wait, let me see something. What store was bigger than then disappeared? How do you even spell disappeared? Then disappeared. Let's see. Kmart was much bigger than Walmart for decades before it faded away. In 1981, Kmart had over 2,000 stores and led American discount retail. Okay, why Kmart declined? Outdated stores, bad investments, and price mismatch. Okay, this is a cool niche. I don't know. The $1 store that once ruled America. Failed American mega projects. I actually like this one, like um failed mega projects. I like big buildings and stuff. It's a cool niche. America's demolished landmarks. This is another strong one. The emotional mechanism is you can't visit it anymore. Old hotels, theaters, train stations, amusement parks. Okay, that's tough. Forgotten check, forgotten technology that changed everyday life. Not technology news, the opposite. Technology that already lost. That's the distinction. Fax machines, film cameras. Oh, no, this is a nice niche. Answering vacuum tube, CTR, CRT, cassette technology. Oh, nah, this is a fire niche, bro. Like imagine doing a channel based on old stuff like this one cassette. Boys, do you know what is a cassette? A cassette is like that small rectangular thing. Yeah, this thing. Imagine doing like a channel that talks about these types of things, bro. You're gonna attract like a matured audience, especially from the US. You're gonna attract a matured audience that is gonna love this this niche. I like this niche. I'm not saying anything, but I like this niche. So I'm just going to screenshot it real quick. I like this niche. I'm not gonna go into this niche. I'm just screenshotting it for a friend who I think would like this type of um niche. Just screenshotting it for a friend. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Is healthy. Everything is good. Okay. So yeah. Um. Cold War. What would I choose? True crime. Ah. Okay, it says the niche I'd personally bet on. If I were putting my own money behind one channel, I'd choose the lost machinery of America. But I'd actually make the editorial territory broader than the name suggests. The channel would cover machines, factories, infrastructure, forgotten jobs, industrial towns, plus vanished technologies. The underlying promise: we document the things that built America before they disappear from memory. Okay, okay. So as you can see, boys, ChatGPT chose this niche, the lost machinery of America. So let's say, I were to go into this niche. Um, I'm gonna say this is what I always do, just to save time. Build a channel identity for this niche. So a channel identity is gonna give me everything like video ideas, channel name, uh, tagline, logo ideas, brand positioning. As you can see, channel name, brand ideas, tagline. As I said, personality is gonna give me also like colors. Is the target viewer is like simply your avatar, the person that you're targeting. So yeah, that's what I always do. The content universe and the content pillars. I don't know why I said universe right here. Am I reading it wrong? The content, yeah, but it's like the content pillars, like the pillars. The first pillar is machines, second pillar is factories, third pillar is lost industries, fourth pillar is forgotten systems, then fifth pillar people, six what remains. So this is also a good thing, the formula. So like for you writing your script, maybe I might cover scripts in a few days on how you can write scripts, let's say for this channel right over here. So yeah, there are certain acts opening with then also thumbnail identity. It says I would borrow the psychology of the ocean wreck channel you showed. It's not visual design literally. Thumbnail one subject, one mystery, 3 to 5 words. Avoid clutter, no paragraph of text, no generic collage, no host face. Yeah, whatever. Color system, the logo concept. I'm cooked. logo concept. Don't make it a complicated logo like the channel, the ocean. It's a simple, what's this? The flywheel. No, the thing that they use to control the ship. I don't know what the thing. The flywheel is for a car. Yeah, whatever. Channel banner, topography, hmm? Typo, topo, typography, topography, topography. Beacons. Color grading, music. Oh, this one I've never seen it. Just like the type of music that you want to use as your background music for your channel. Quite good. Recurring visual device, create one signature transition, the blueprint. Okay. Reoccurring visual device, create one signature transition, the blueprint. Okay. Start with an old blueprint or photo, zoom in into a specific component, transition into an archival photograph, the modern footage. Okay, okay. I've also never seen this before. Title formulas I have. The lost vocabulary I've never, because it's when you say ChatGPT should build you a brand identity, obviously not every brand identity is going to be the same. It's gonna depend on the niche that you want to go into. The first 10, oh yeah, it always says this like the first 10 channels it thinks that might make your channel go viral. So the about page, yeah, intro animation, I don't know about that. The golden rule, the brand North Star, I don't know about that. So yeah, guys, that's how you find a niche, or that's how you niche quote any niche or channel that you want. For example, um, there's this channel called Falloon. I think they make cat videos. Then there's a lot of channels who are doing not not doing necessarily doing similar style videos, but instead of them focusing on cats, some are doing dogs, some are doing fishes, some are doing um what other domestic animal can people get? There's dogs, there's fishes, there's that thing, guinea pig or guinea something. It's a guinea. How do you spell guinea? Not, is it a guinea pig? Let me see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The guinea pig. You see, like there's a lot of, yeah. So instead of copying this channel because they're making cat videos, you can make it on another um animal instead of cats. Because I've seen with a lot of people who want to make it online is that if a YouTube guru like this guy right over here, the guy that I showed you, this guy Dave Nick, if he uploads a video on how to create a channel like Falloon, people won't niche quilt it. They'll just want to copy it as is with the prompts that he gives you. And he always says, do not um copy this channel. Just look for other animal that is domestic. Like they are like crazy people out here who domesticate, some weird animals like people domesticating a beaver, people domesticating a pig, crocodile, tigers, and stuff like that. I mean, it's not as common as cats, dogs, fish, guinea pigs, mice, and stuff like that. But like, you can find your angle, basically. Or instead of wanting to do another animal, you can choose a certain breed of a cat. I don't like cats, so I don't know the type of breeds do cats have. For example, if it was a channel about dogs, instead of focusing on every dog, why every dog does this, because every breed has its own personality and every dog has its own personality, even though it's the same breed. So, for example, let's say you find a channel that is making like generic dog videos like this channel. Instead of you doing the same, you can do it for the Rottweiler breed or the German Shepherd breed or the Dogo Argentino breed, Siberian Husky, and you see Pit Bull, Labrador, whatever. So yeah, if one can, actually think and not just do because they want to make it, then you will make it much more quicker than you will ever know if you use your brain that God gave you and not sit on it like a lot of people do. So yeah, that's how you can niche brand, niche quilt, any niche that you want to. Just use this prompt right over here. It doesn't have to be, what is it? You can use this prompt right over here. It doesn't have to be word for word, but I have found better results if I use this prompt. And as you saw, I literally typed it out and gave me, banger niches that I am going to definitely show my friend because he loves this niche, the forgotten technology that changed everyday life. I'm gonna show him, and maybe he might do a channel. He might secretly do a channel around that niche because I know he's a fan of old stuff and he knows how to write scripts based on that. Because, yeah. But yeah, boys, I think that's it for today. Today's stream. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I'm cool. Yes, I am cool. Away, boys.